We are talented. Yeah, see, the Templars really do trap the mages in here.
Again.
Come on, I believe in you. Yeah, nice.
How may I assist you?
It's very monotone. You have a real name, so you must be a real person.
You need something.
Yes. Oh, we can ask Niall, what is an apostate? I thought all the Templars liked killing mages.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee.
You're not going to keep the First Enchanter waiting, are you?
Yes, I am. I am a little bit, yeah. No, it had nothing to do with the gods. I did it all myself. Mine's a bit of a smartass sometimes. Oof, okay. Where am I? Is this still the Fade?
You're in the dormitory. Take a deep breath. You're safe. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from Harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
Oh, so we're not supposed to talk about it, hey? Well, we are friends, Jowan, but don't ask this. You know I can't tell you.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice Mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Oh, any day now, probably.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Oh, that's interesting. Doesn't everyone go through a harrowing? Doesn't everyone go through a harrowing?
The Tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
So just clarify, just to make sure I understand it correctly, what is the rite of tranquility?
You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. Nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes...
What did they do to him exactly?
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
No emotions at all? How is that possible?
The Fade is the dream realm. Maybe it's a side effect of being cut off from the Fade. No dreams, no emotions? Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
What for?
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you'd never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so...
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
We are talented. And... we cannot talk to them. Talk to this guy.
Jowan's been acting weird all day. Have you seen him?
Yeah, Jowan was just talking to me. Which way am I meant to go? Oh, there's a chest. Any fat loots? Some lyrium dust. Lovely. And oh, this is the bathroom. Very fancy. Apprentice Mage.
I'm terrible at spells. You're lucky you're so talented.
Okay.
I'll get on it.
Oh, we got a helm, new helm? No, it's not as good as our current one. So, I guess we go out here, do we? Anything else in here to look at? Alright. Let's do a full save. Onward we go. Talk to the chief dude. Grab whatever's in here. Calm of Still Waters. And I can't find it. Never mind.
I swear it's like the walls have eyes.
Oh, just hear the voices. Hello, Templar.
I really shouldn't be talking while on duty.
And what about you, Templar Brand?
Yes, is there something you need?
That's a big door.
Yes, it is. Do you need something, or are you just here to state the obvious?
Okay, Templar. Is this the only way out of the tower?
The only safe one, as far as I know. There are windows on the higher levels, but surely you don't need me to warn you of the dangers of leaping from them. It never ends well.
Yes, well, that makes sense. Can I leave the tower?
No, you may not. I'm surprised you ask. I would have thought you'd be used to this idea.
Yeah, see, the Templars really do trap the mages in here until they either complete the Harrowing safely, get killed, or become tranquil with nothing, just being dead inside. Well, why can't I leave, Templar Bran?
Only mages on official circle business are allowed to leave, and the First Enchanter has not informed us of any mages leaving the tower today.
Well, what's out there?
Eldon, it's not very interesting. Mostly farms, the occasional river.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I should get going.
Make a smile fortune on you.
Thank you. The Ferelden is the land, or the continent, if you like. Oh, David switched across. You prefer YouTube.
Walk around. I'm stuck guarding this door for another 3 hours.
Oh, well, welcome back again, David. It's one of the advantages in multicasting. You can choose whichever app, whichever interface suits you best. So we must have to go this way to find this enchanter guy. And...
Hear what? I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence. That's what I hear anyway.
That was weird. The voice talked about, I don't know if you could hear that, very, very faintly say that blood magic can force others to bend to your will. Ship demons. Onward. There is sometimes that the game does show its age when you've got just big empty areas with not a lot in them. We go to the basement. Oh, we can go to the basement. How far can I get in? It's locked. Back up we go. Back upstairs. Okay, so this is the only way forward. Give me all the loots, please.
With your will. The flame's steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? But...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe.
Oh, he's on fire.
You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start...
Yes, one step at a time when it comes to magic. Don't overwhelm yourself. Hello, Apprentice.
I really should be concentrating on the flame.
Yes, you should, given what just happened.
I hope you've spoken to the First Enchanter. He seems eager to see you.
Well, we're on our way there now.
Was the Harrowing scary? It must have been. Why else would they call it that?
It was a little bit scary, but I'm pretty brave, so yeah.
Was the Harrowing scary?
Oh, that's all she's going to say.
Why else would they call
What
it?
the Chantry says about magic.
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very
Right.
good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Only boys can do magic.
Hey!
No,
Can do with
that's
boys.
not what it means.
You dickhead.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
The Maker.
Does your mentor give you lots of homework too?
Probably.
Have you ever seen an abomination?
No, I haven't.
I can't wait to learn the fire spells. It looks like fun.
Yes, they are very fun. Fire is
I
fun.
remember when you were this age. Adorable.
Right, so I've lived here my entire life. Alright, good to know.
I perfected my ice spells yesterday.
Your ice spells? Nice one. Oh, there's like some book here I can interact with. Oh, what's that? Oh, it adds to our codex, does it? Okay, well, we're not going to go through reading codex entries because I don't think people have the patience for that already. Hold the shield. Don't let him blow you up.
That spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want? No? Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
Come on, I believe in you. Yeah, nice. That worked. Good shieldage, bruh. And the done with the lesson. Alright. The other nifty books in here we can see. Nope. And we can't talk to them. And...
How does it feel to be done with the Harrow?
Quite a relief, really. A little bit exciting. Maybe I can walk outside soon. There's a book here.
Now's better than later.
Oh, we get experience for clicking on things that add to our codex. That's cool.
I heard Irving wants to...
Yes, he does.
Congratulations on your test.
People aren't even going to turn around to look at me to talk to me. Up the stairs to the Enchanter. The First Enchanter dude. Chief Enchanter boss man. Oh, Owain. This is the tranquil guy they were talking about. Hey.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Is very monotone. Are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Don't you think what they did to you is cruel?
Tranquility has its merits. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
And, okay, what was becoming a tranquil like?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
Okay, what happened during the Rite of Tranquility?
Very well.
Push the wrong button. Try that again.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Is that how you greet everyone?
Do you find my greeting disagreeable? I apologize, but I am not inclined to change it. Do you need something?
Okay, what can I buy from here, Owain?
The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
I don't need anything right now.
Goodbye.
Is there anything I can ninja? Oh, there's more tranquils.
Good day to you.
What about you?
Is there something you need? You must speak to Owain.
Okay, the tranquils are very monotone.
Good day.
Oh, there's some... Is this where we came up? This must be where we came up. So, we need to go there, to the First Enchanter. We go the far left, like the long way. You always got to take the long way in RPGs, right? Gotta see what else there is to plunder. Senior Enchanter Sweeney.
Oh, hello.
His robes are so shimmery.
We've met. Are you new to the Circle?
I'm a newly harrowed mage, but I've lived here all my life, old sir.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Yes, fair enough. Everyone makes mistakes.
You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
Magic could, couldn't it?
Not any magic I'd be caught doing. Anyway, did you need something?
I just wanted to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
His hairline doesn't match his head properly. Oh well. What else we got? Bookcases. Which give us experience. Yeah. Yes, another codex for more experience. There we go. Hierarchy of the Circle. Ooh, what's this? Edric. You have a real name, so you must be a real person.
You need something. If not, step back. You're in my light.
Your light?
I'm trying to study. Have some consideration for a fellow mage.
Okay, calm down. There we go. You're just an apprentice, not a mage.
I will be soon. I have studied hard, and this opportunity will not pass me by. This is a chance for me to prove I can achieve as much as any human. Many humans believe elves are only fit to be servants.
Well, I don't believe that.
Many humans do. I suppose it isn't entirely your fault. With so many elves living in alienages apart from humans, it's difficult for you to get a true idea of who we are. Ironically, many of us don't know who we are either.
Okay, what do you mean?
Elves have lived under human rule for so long that much of our history and culture has been lost. As a mage, I have an opportunity to prove myself.
Well, that does sound like a noble goal.
Thank you. But I should get back to my book.
Alright, thank you for talking with me, sir.
Good day.
Yes, so there are elves in the world of Ferelden within Dragon Age, but a bit like in The Witcher, the elves are kind of not treated well by humans and ruled over by humans.
That's not likely.
Which is disappointing.
Before it came to that, will they? They haven't done anything, and I've heard that the Equitarians are starting to soften a little on the libertarian position. Sympathy for it isn't the same as support. Yet, as far as I know, most Equitarians prefer to remain allied with the Loyalists. You can see why. I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
What are they talking about?
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
Thank you, sir. What were you talking about earlier?
Oh, the Fraternities of the Enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really.
Yeah, I don't want to get into politics. That sounds horrid. So, Fast Rider, you knew about the elves and their lower rank within society? Alright, old man, tell me about the fraternities.
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to.
Equitarians.
There are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island.
Well, that sounds horrible too.
There are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
Well, I'd probably be slightly libertarian, maybe? Slightly? Which do you belong to, old sir?
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
Alright, well, giving up doesn't help anyone.
Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately.
I will try. Yeah, there is lots of world to cover. What about you, Niall?
Hello, were you looking for something?
What were you and the other mage talking about?
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
Oh, I don't really like being isolated, though. Well, why don't you go off, then?
I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
If I remember correctly, an apostate is a bit like a... almost like a deserter, a mage, or an unchecked mage, or an unruled mage. David, you don't know this game, but it was good for its time. It was amazing for its time, yes. But it depends on what you're into. So this is a very story-rich, character-rich game. It does have action, but there's just sometimes big periods of dialogue, and for the mage starting area, there's a bit more dialogue. But yes, there's a lot of intricate plot points, a lot of good characters, and a lot of good story. And oh yes, good point, Bright. The soundtrack can be really awesome at certain points as well. I hope that you'll stick around to see some of those awesome highlights. But yes, very, very good. This game was revolutionary and really blew my mind when I played it 10 years ago. Hopefully it still holds its ground okay now with some of the mods that I've put on. Yes. Oh, we can ask Niall, what is an apostate?
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death.
Yeah.
Pretty grim, huh?
But there must be mages who aren't part of the circle, right?
I've heard of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish?
The Dalish elves are a bit like forest elves or wood elves if you're from the Elder Scrolls. They're elves that don't live in the cities amongst humans. Alright, so who are you?
I'm Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
I can't stay to chat, Njal. Let's go.
Alright, have a good day.
Making people bored. More experience from there, a bit more experience from there. If you really want to, you can
Got it.
open all these codex entries to learn a bit more about the lore. We are not going to do right now. That goes back to Owain. Let's go into here. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in. I'm sorry. I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving.
Ooh, there's a Grey Warden here.
Yes, Duncan his name is. He must be here to talk to Irving about something important. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once.
Really?
There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I said I wasn't interested. They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since. Ah, well, I should get back to my work. Good day.
Can you tell us more? No, we can't. Only more about the Grey Wardens. More lyrium dust. Okay, onwards. Into the next room. Let's see what little random bits of loot.
All right, all right.
Let's grab that. Ooh, an acolyte staff. Is that better than what I have? Here, oh, I don't have anything because the other one in the Fade wasn't real. So, okay.
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the Apprentice's dormitory, and these are to be your new quarters. The Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. I already did because I grabbed this staff out of the box. So this is your room, is it?
I heard that you completed the Harrowing in record time.
Well, I didn't know it was record time. I just did what I could.
I never thought you'd survive the Harrowing. You got lucky, didn't you?
No, we were amazeballs. That's why we did so well. I was not lucky. Oh, Cullen.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
And who are you?
I am Cullen. I was to strike the killing blow if you had become an abomination. I am glad you didn't.
Oh, I am glad as well. I thought all the Templars liked killing mages.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost.
Excellent.
As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong. Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
So you could have made a mistake then? Or... yeah, so you could have made a mistake.
Gregor would have guided me. Something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
Geez, I don't know. I'm sure there are no abominations here, Cullen.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
Oh, if you say so.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
Okay, well, it sounds like a good Templar. That's nice. You can be friends with Cullen. Be friends with Cullen, the friendly, non-dickhead Templar. Hello, Mage.
You look well. That's wonderful. I was thrown up for a full week after my harrowing.
Wow, we really did smash the shit out of our harrowing. We caned it. Any other places to explore and talk to?
I hear Irving's very proud of you.
It's good. Oh, we got some more. Oh, we got a health poultice now. Put them on our little action bar in case we need those. There we go. Quick save. And there's this win. Senior Enchanter Leora.
You're not going to keep the First Enchanter waiting, are you?
Yes, I am. I am a little bit, yeah. Mage.
Ah, this is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom?
Yes, I just spoke to him.
Oh, excellent. He wasn't there last I looked. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out. And I know there's some in the caverns, but Leora just keeps that door locked and won't let any of us in there.
You mean that door in the wall?
Yes, that one. The tower's built right into the rocks that rise up from the lake. There's a system of caves in there which the Circle's used as storage space for centuries now. Even the basement was originally part of the cave system. It's just been made over with stone and plaster. Well, enough talk. I need to head to the stockroom to see if I can pry more supplies from Owain.
Alright, you do that. What about you?
I'd avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately.
Ooh, why?
Who knows? I'm not going to ask her why she's irritable. She won't even let us get extra supplies from the cavern stalls. Just keeps it locked up and pretends she hasn't heard us asking. I should get back to my experiments. I wouldn't want anything to blow up while I'm talking to you.
That's true. That would look bad on all of us if your experiments blew up. And this door is locked, I assume.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
We've done a full lap now. Nearly. We've been in here. Ooh, what is this? Like a chapel of some kind. Ellie. What are you doing? Ellie? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Stay silent.
Blessed are the penitents who seek it. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Oh,
So let it be.
I didn't see you there. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Are you in trouble?
No, not really. I don't want to bore you with this.
It's alright. I want to know.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
What curse?
Magic. What else?
Magic isn't a curse.
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, you could ask to be made tranquil.
That takes the magic from me? It does, doesn't it?
Oh. It also takes away your ability to feel.
I had heard that, but life without magic is so tempting. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
May have just encouraged this girl to become a tranquil. Don't know if that's good or bad.
Got it.
Hey. Oh, Lily. Hello, Lily.
I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
No, it had nothing to do with the gods. I did it all myself.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yes, by the way, when you play Dragon Age, your character, a bit like in Neverwinter Nights or other D&D games, has its own voice for reacting to instructions that you give it. Mine's a bit of a smart ass sometimes.
To us